Hello guys, this is Oscar7 here, and welcome back to another gaming review, and this time we are doing Race the Sun. Yes, Race the Sun. Obviously I'm going to be doing a voiceover, and this is pre-recorded footage of showing how good or bad I am. But anyway, this game is available for $9.99 on Steam. There are 4 different game modes. This one I currently is locked, but I can tell you what it is. It's basically just a labyrinth. It's called Labyrinth, and it is where it's kind of a third-person view, and you go through a bunch of stuff. Now we're going to be playing Race the Sun. This is a traditional one that is generally one of the easier ones or harder ones, depending on which stage it is. How this game works is you're a solar glider, and you go through a bunch of different levels and areas, and what you do is try to collect these sun tries to improve your multiplier, which indeed improves your score. And as the multiplier increases, well, the more points you'll get. And you also have to keep in mind of the sun up there. Yes, there's me crashing in there already. Not good. But there's this above is a sun, and you can collect these little yellow things. There's yellow things that emit a yellowish pillar that will allow you to go faster and increase the sun's hot time in the air. You can also collect these green things, which I just used, to fly in the air, which is also very useful to get certain tries that are in the air, and also to complete certain challenges actually. Yes, while there is also, racing through the sun at 1,000,000 miles per hour, trying to get whatever your home is. Maybe that was your home back in the first level. I don't know. Not really much of a story game. It's more of an arcade type game, which is actually pretty good. The controls are generally the arrow keys. Game controls are supported, but I haven't tried it yet. I generally like the computer controls a lot better though. And when you finish the level, it'll be like this. You get a couple of tries, and this gigantic light bird, comes down, and yeah, you collect a certain thing at the end. Yeah. You can also do barrel rolls, which is fun, and people can really actually create your own levels. Every single, this actually isn't a pre-made level. It is pre-made, but I mean, it's made by someone not from the game industry, the Flippy Fight guys, generally, I think. It's actually people who create them, and a lucky winner gets selected every month, or every day, and they get to have their work showed to everybody else. But moving on to some other stuff, let's look at our first details that you will notice in this game. You'll notice that it is obviously an arcade game, and that you are flying some sort of thing. People actually call it a glider, against the sun, and try to prevent crashing into obstacles. You also notice that there's a bunch of stuff that shows up in the way, include that is moving or not, and stuff that will help you and stuff that will not. And also that there are certain challenges to complete in order to improve your level, which indeed improves the length of time you can live without the sun, and stuff to help you collect items, and etc. And the maximum level is 25, and when you're level 25, you unlock this thing called the Labyrinth. Now, that isn't quite the first details you'll notice with the Labyrinth thing and everything, but it's probably a good thing to help. That's what the point of it is. But the challenges are the first things that you'll notice when you'll dive, because they'll be on the side, and they'll show how far you've gotten. Some of them are unique. Like, some of them are basic, like get a score of 350,000 or something like that. Or some other stuff that is a little bit more challenging, such as do 3 double jumps in a row in one region or something like that. Or complete a region by only turning left. Stuff like that. That really provides a lot of interesting variety for an arcade game, which I really like, and it makes it quite addicting. Another thing that you'll notice is the controls. The controls are very fluent. Some of the best controls I've had on a keyboard ever. I mean, they're better than BeamNGs, they're better than Team Fortresses. I think they're just fantastic, and I don't really need a game controller to make it better, so even though it is supported. But that's just my personal preference. And also that it loads a lot faster on my computer than, say, a lot of other games too. I mean, it's something that rivals Team Fortress 2 in loading times, which is very, very, very fast. It's just amazing, and how incredibly addicting and fun this game is, while not taking much space on your drive. which is amazing. A couple other objects that I forgot to mention is the protector shield. It's a purple shield that permits a purple ray up in the air. And what you do with that is, well, if you crash into something, you'll basically spawn above the object, actually like 5 million feet in the sky, and you'll just continue to glide until you reach the ground. It won't affect your score, it won't affect your multiplier, it won't really affect anything, but it does give you a second chance, and it's really useful and also really rare. It's really rare to find, and it's a really nice reward if you get one. That's what I like about it. And then, there are also the portals. Different types of portals. There's 2 different types. One of them is just without a little archway, and that one teleports you to the end of the region and gives you a certain amount of points. The other one teleports you to a totally different region that has pretty interesting stuff in it. Sometimes it has the void, sometimes it has a gigantic space battle, as shown here. The thing is, it's very, very unique, very, very random, just like the worlds that are created every single day in this. Some of it's really quite amazing. Now, overall, this game is so far is pretty, really good. It's, it goes on sale quite often, and you can get it for a good price. And even if I paid full price for it, I'm still happy with it. Provides a lot of entertainment, doesn't take much up much space. It sounds really good. It plays really good. The controls are really good. The graphics are pretty good. And it provides a lot of variety that you'll like. But there's, a couple consequences, such as, being unable to record for the first couple times. The first time I tried, it ended up being a black screen and unplayable, and the second time ended up being upside down, inverted, and all white. And you mean like a photo negative. But now, third time's a charm. So, being that's fixed, and I've already posted the videos about them too, I think we're good, and it's pretty much even. I have not seen any negatives. I haven't encountered any bugs, any crashes, nothing, other than being really hard to record before. Now, although this game review is actually pretty short, in fact, it's around 7.5 minutes, which is one of my shortest game reviews ever, and I didn't have to redo it. It's the first try. Well, don't really need to. There is not much to the game other than flying around in a glider. Now, there is the Apocalypse mode, which is a lot harder, a lot more obstacles in your way, a lot more explosions, and is really for the people who are really good at the game, such as me. I'm pretty good. I'm not saying I'm the best in the world, but anyway, it's just a no-brainer. This game is really good. I have not found any bugs with it, or any crashes. Now, sure, other people have, but then again, that's just me. Anyway, I highly recommend this game. It's very entertaining. It's a very simple game. It's really easy to play, and it also loads pretty fast. It's a no-brainer. Anyway, it's $9.99 on Steam full price, and I'm Oscar7, and this is Race the Sun. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.